The bell rings, and it's Nikkita Lyons, poised and ready for action.
Lyons loves to perform, and she especially loves when all eyes are on her. Sure, she might not be the most experienced superstar on the roster, but you can't deny that Lyons has it. And she plans to use it to catapult herself all the way to the top of the women's division.
The question is, Corey, will it be enough for her to get the win here tonight?
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Corey, Nikkita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
Well, while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. The waist lock, holding on tight. Oh, ouch!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Go!
And into the side headlock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh. Escapes and establishes a waist lock. Boom.
She's got her pin. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Ooh! And a well-timed counter.
Stinging kick.
Oh, what a boot to the point for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. What's Nick?
That gets reversed on Nikkita.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Here we go again.
Nikkita Lyons, split leg drop.
Bad spot for Ripley.
There's two. No, she kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Ripley avoids the attack. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
There's two. Only two?
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Middle rope.
And does not get it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. And driven down face first. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Rhea Ripley! Riptide!
Lyons is in the worst way now.
2! And the victory here tonight! Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Here's the bell. We've got Jacy Jayne ready to get this going.
Jacy Jayne is as ruthless a person as we've ever seen both in and out of the ring. In fact, I actually always wonder, is it more dangerous being Jacy Jayne's friend or her enemy?
Well, Byron, we all know you have no chance of ever being Jacy's friend, but she's definitely dangerous no matter which side of hers you're on.
But then there's Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
And a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Ooh! She counters it.
Unique pinning combination.
She kicks out before one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Look at this. Snap suplex. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming Jacy Jayne in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jayne is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jayne's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, God. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Jacy.
The cover. She's going for it. And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Rolling elbow. Ooh-wee. Does Jayne put this one away?
The cover! And she reaches the rope, breaking the pin attempt. Vaquer surprises her.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
What a cover!
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. That might have knocked Jayne out for good.
2. What in the world?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oh, that was nasty. Final cut delivered. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And a strong kick out in 1.
She is not done yet. Oh, weakening the leg here.
They are deep into this match, and you have...
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jayne put this one away?
Into the cover. Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Super kick! Gosh!
Knee finds the abdomen.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Early time offense there. From behind.
German suplex. Man, this place is jumping. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. That's insane. Totally missed that one.
Right after the neck. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
That has to be the one that ends this.
And the cover. Jacy Jayne's done it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Jacy.
We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalize your opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone. Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
She dodges out of the way. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, boom! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, boom!
Ooh, well measured.
Back into the ring here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
A steady stream of moves, taking out Nile.
Jaida is unloading attacks here.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this. Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Torturous knee. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
And an answer from her.
Ivy's finally able to...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Clothesline! Things are looking a little rocky for her.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Win at any cost.
Ooh.
Look at Parker, top rope.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Jaida evades that one.
German suplex. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Jaida is unloading attacks here.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Manages to reverse it.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Nile getting some newly determined focus. Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Oh! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Got out of the way. Oh, back elbow. She managed to avoid that offense. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, what a forearm!
Parker placing her opponent on the middle, middle rope. Shot to the abdomen, and here we go.
A springboard! Teardrop.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hit Nile. Jaida with the exclamation mark.
Cover. 2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No way. We don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around. Turn around.
No.
Wait. What's she doing?
She took her shot and made it count.
She has no business being out here, Corey, and you know that. Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Kick out. She still has life.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Trading counters here.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Ivy steers clear there.
Incredible athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Nile setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
the pain's too great. That's it.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Nile.
And here's your winner, Nile.
Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.
The incredibly athletic Kelani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kelani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
And you know this one's going to be a fight.
A quick finish. Can she do it? What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
And the shoulders up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Locking up. Being driven back and then getting cornered now. Calf kick on the mark. Big knee. Oh, man.
And Kelani was a step behind there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
All tied up now.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. It's the Fujiwara. Fujiwara up.
Big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
This superstar's match to win.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
No celebrations yet.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash. Getting out of
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop. And she's returning fire.
Effective arm drag.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Hoisted up high here. Down and so wow, that hurt. Immense pressure being kept on Kelani.
And this is the man at work, reminding everyone why she's at the top of the food chain here. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Oh.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Lynch from the top. Leg drop. Becky went all out there.
Didn't hold back one bit. Her confidence has it.
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A celebratory Becky Lynch. There's the bell, and here we go with Zoey Stark. This woman is an incredible athlete whose blend of ruthlessness and mercilessness is deeply concerning.
Stark is void of all remorse for others. She's here to hurt people and step on them in her ascent to the top. What's not to like?
The more her opponents are incapacitated, the more vicious Zoey Stark becomes. Every woman in WWE should consider themselves on notice.
And then we have Nikki Cross. Don't let her crazed demeanor fool you. Nikki has more than proven herself in the ring. She's won championships, won Money in the Bank. She's as capable as they come.
Yeah, Nikki's unpredictability can very much play in her favor. She'll just keep coming at you over and over, especially if there's something worth fighting for on the line.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, man!
Finds a counter from Stark. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Systematic attack on that arm. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. She's not going to go that quiet.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that.
Nice counter from Cross. Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, God. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Zoey just got right down to business with that.
Display. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her.
On a stop.
Zoey Stark off the rope.
Goes down low with a basement knee. A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
Zoey Stark. Switches it around into a bulldog.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
It's a gear finds its mark.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Off the mark.
Evades the attack.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
With the counter.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Nikki lashing out with that offense.
Counter from Stark. Zoey Stark. C360 connects.
Crosses out. That's it.
Goes for the pin. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Put in the corner now.
Big elbow.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Cross was right on target. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the...
Taking flight.
Body splash.
What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Zoey Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Does that finish Nikki off?
And into the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Nikki was almost down for the count. Almost about to meet defeat.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive, taking things back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Down into the shoulder. Zoey climbs. What's on her mind? Look at the high frog splash. Here we go. Stark going for the victory. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Zoey Stark!
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
Zoey Stark just powered her way through the opposition.
All of her training paying off big.
Corey, what should be the game plan in this type of match?
A plan should be in place to isolate and eliminate the most dominant force in the match, and then the remaining 3 competitors do battle until there's a winner.
It makes sense to create a 3-on-1 situation, but be careful if that superstar finds their way back into the match. They will be out for retribution.
Remember the rules of this matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. No boundaries, no rules, no asylum, and a falls count anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow!
Face first.
Counter from Tamina.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The early cover.
Too soon.
Then Tamina. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh! Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
Driven into the steel steps.
Leg drop. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Action taken right to Nikki there.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Turn Nia Jax around there. Side slam. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible. And Lopez. Electric shot by Lopez.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving.
Oh, look out.
For this, she needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ross able to avert that.
That will get your attention.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Around we go. Boom.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. And Jax got taken to task right there.
And a slap, too. Dodges away.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Not a whole lot left behind that kick out.
Hard impact on the back. Her endurance is really being tested now. Maybe now is the time. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
You are not alone in your shock.
Tamina has something in mind.
And now we see Tamina.
Did Tamina just finish this?
Kick out by balls.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Electro Lopez is
Down with the electro ball.
and that took Nia down. And she's still in the game.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
2. And Nikki was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Wow, lights out.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this. Back into the ring now. From behind, back suplex. Score! Shoulders are down.
She kicks out with force.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
That slam. Ooh.
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
Calculating the next move here.
Right across the larynx.
And she reversed it. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Nice running crossbody.
Solid punch. Shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Measured elbow drop.
Side slam.
Cover. Fights the shoulder up and 1. Wow. Then now to Tamina.
Clubbing blow. Running hip attack. What impact.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Shoulder up right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Being placed in the corner here.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. From the middle rope. What a splash.
Did Tamina just finish this?
Looking for the pin. No, my, that was close.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Just ejected from the ring.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Samoan drop. And Nia getting shot down again as this match goes on.
Yeah, Nia's looking like a shell of her dominant self here.
And heavy hands to follow.
Drop kick. She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Nails digging right into the skin.
All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
2. Eliminated. Lopez has just been eliminated.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
Ooh, knock right to the dome.
Oh, Nelly. Flying door makes impact. And a clothesline. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb. Jack's on the verge here.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Nia Jax has done it. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
What a finale to this intense fatal four. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponents, first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Action Champions, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun, as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
Mela is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mela is money.
I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal.
Effective dodge there.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
No from way up. Oh, that right there will rock you. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Steered clear there.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex.
Jones! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Kelani fends her off. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
And EO calculated that offense perfectly.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Got the leg. Big screw. That'll tear your knee up.
That could grow to long-lasting knee damage. Able to slip away.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Big back body drop. What elevation. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Side kick on the mark.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Going for the elimination.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Just driven into the mat.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Bam!
after that.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Oh, an incredible sit-up next.
As their opponent up for a
Elimination. Davenport with a big-time move.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Stretches of this battle royal. The only question is, can it last to the end?
Uh-oh. Sky able to steer clear. Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Counter.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Leaning her into the corner now.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Counters and counters.
Davenport. Oh, jarring knee delivered. Bad spot for Dawn. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. This looks like the exclamation mark. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
And a hurricane run.
That's it. Io Sky gets it done. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
It's always great.
And Lita is ready to go, looking to make a lot more noise here tonight. It's going to get chaotic.
Lita is the type of competitor who will risk her body to both entertain the WWE Universe and take down her opponent.
Lita's gonna set it off in there.
Lita always leaves it all in the ring and never backs down from a challenge, no matter who stands in front of her.
And then there's the dangerously hard-hitting Sonya Deville in there as well.
One of the most tenacious superstars in WWE. There is nothing that can...
She's going for the cover. Elevates the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, God! All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Now, we know that Lita knows high risk equals high reward. If she wants to gain the advantage in this one, she can't hold back.
I've never known Lita to hold back, Corey. I don't even imagine she'll start tonight. It knew what was coming there.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
What a shot! Reversal on Deville. Lita.
Twist of fate. Just some of that innovative offense Lita is known for.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got to get back in the ring to start.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Oh, she retaliates. Caught the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Completely missed the mark there.
Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch. Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Lita is down and out.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
And Lita said, not today, not yet.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. You can see that each strike.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Caught that and reversed it.
Lita knows what she needs to end this.
Kick gets caught. Right to the gut. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
Two. She did it. She picked up the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville getting what she wants and the win.
This was a showcase of what Deville's capable of when that killer instinct of hers is in full effect.
With the sound of the bell, Stephanie McMahon is ruthless, vengeful, and wants to gather her detractors and rip their hearts out one by one.
That's unfair. Stephanie's will to win is unmatched. If unleashing her physical power to put her opposition down is required, then so be it.
All it takes is one brutal assault from Stephanie, and you could never be heard from again.
But just take a look at Rhea Ripley. Athletic, imposing, and just getting started.
A self-proclaimed mosh kid, Ripley has a dark side that comes out as soon as the bell rings. And that dark side is heavy-handed and hard-hitting.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Boom! Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Stephanie taking charge.
Yeah, Ripley's power reserves have clearly been depleted. Her power and strength game completely neutralized here.
Just straining the body. Oof. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
She turns it around with the reversal. A reversal. Well scouted. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Forearm club.
Boom! Just clubbing away to the back.
Wow, that was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Elbow drop. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Bash with a punch to the gut. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
It's amazing how strong Rhea Ripley is.
Electric chair face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in.
The look on her face. She is determined to escape.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Boot to the stomach.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. No.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. It's cover.
This could be all over.
Shoulder up before the count.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Here's the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Backbreaker.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Arm trapped. Endless knee strikes.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
DDT. And that's the... She's going for the victory.
I have no idea.
Stops the kick. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Rhea Ripley. Tied.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Gosh, what a match.
Oh, face buster. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Things did not go as planned here for Stephanie McMahon.
I have a feeling we're going to see the full wrath of Stephanie after this match. She does not like to lose.
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. In this one, it'll be sensational Sherry, Michin, and Eve Torres.
And this is going to be a physically grueling match. Just hoping you have enough to outlast the rest of the competition.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Then here come the punches.
I think Rage...
Schoolboy into the pin.
She goes to the quick pin. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Trying to make short order of things there. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Fighting back with everything she has. What's she looking for under the ring? Oh, look at this. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot, and another.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Kick right to the midsection.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the ahead.
Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
A ferocious Sherry coming out here.
Off into the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's still in this one. Heading back to the ring.
Hits the drop kick.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Great counter by Sherry.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Body slam. Misha has lost any momentum here.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now. Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Chop block. Can she score the pin? She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. Ooh, protect your neck. Goes into the pin. Two, just after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, scattered that one.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Called it down. Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Boom. Right on target.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
And shoulders are down. There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Flying.
No, flying with the moonsault. That has Sherry rocked.
2, 3, no. 2 count.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Knee chin.
Knee chin beneath the feet.
Knee chin put a stamp on this one.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
A barrage.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Well, there she goes.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee.
Boom. Oof. Boom.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And a suplex. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Inverted DDT connects.
And a menacing look from Sensational Sherry.
Boom, what a roundhouse. An onslaught of offense from Meechin.
Sherry needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, snowball! Shoulders down here!
And a kick out at only one. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, look at this.
This is getting out of control. Sensational Sherry has seen better days. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
Yeah, Rhea's thinking the same thing.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
that has Sherry rocked.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Sits straight into the barricade. Feds press takes him down.
Meechin. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And sensational Sherry is there.
has been eliminated.
Meechin.
Meechin beneath the feet.
Does that put Meechin out on top?
Shoulders down.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
What a match. What a match.
Deadlift, look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high, look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
She throws her back in.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Meechin is executing everything she wants. Their opponent that gets countered with a... Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent... There's the heartbreaker.
And that can keep Meechin down.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Raw drop kick. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's bringing the fight outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ooh. Kick right to the midsection.
Punch straight to the face.
Looking for the win.
Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Meechin sizing up her opponent. And here it is.
Protection next.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Heading to the outside now. She's back in the ring now. Eve with the counter.
Meechin dodges out in time.
Running Hurricanrana. Sending their opponent across the ring.
Corner shotgun drop kick.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Sky high. Crash landing.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
she puts the brakes on that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Trying to run into a neck breaker.
From behind, back suplex. She's able to evade.
Elimination shoulders her down. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
Eve going up. Back into the ring now. Got that suplex.
Making it look easy.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Wow, shots.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh! Taking steps toward the top rope.
Watch out.
That's not what she was looking for there. Oh, did you hear that? Look at this. Boom, nice. Whoa. Eve with the pin. Look at who ended. She breaks the ref's count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Catches the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Knee chin, setting it up.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
And a final elimination. This one's over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Nikki. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Television Championship.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
How can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Women's Television Champion, Bianca Belair.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Steps around and locks it in. Ooh.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
The early quick cover, title on the run. No, kick out. Bold move to go for the pinfall this early.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
On the leash to oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Drop kick. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger kicks out after one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. She turns that attack away.
Ooh, and fights back. Ooh. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, man, face buster. Bull is in a distressing spot.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Quick sidestep by Bull.
Caught the leg. Line. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And slides back into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
Up high. She's getting fired up. Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Nikkita wasting no motion on the counter.
And Bull just taunting her opponent now.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Up to the second rope.
Face first, driven down.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
What a match. Moonsault.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. Kick out after one from the challenger.
This match continues on.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
The EST hoists up her opponent in the KOD. Did the champ just close this out?
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
To the arm. Terrible.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And she slides her back to the mat.
Boom.
Momentum is running away from Nikkita.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2 count. Kick out at 2.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
Taunting their opponent.
Leg drop.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Still only got one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Nobody home. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Hoisted high, but sit down axe driver. The challenger comes up big.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Just look at Bull gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Bull is really grinding the opposition down. That's a free fall.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Big forearm.
And Bull just keeps on battling.
Nakano's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Kelani! The kiss of death! Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off Bianca Belair.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Television Champion, Bianca Belair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.